Upside heads.
Many years ago, when I was a lad, about 17 or 18, going back to about sort of 1979 sort of time, there was a song called Oops Upside the Head. Everybody knew it?
Yeah.
Oops Upside the Head. Yeah, so at that time we just about got our first cars. I got a Ford Anglia. It was like what you see in the Heartbeat police cars in the 50s, you know, sort of the old back roof and that. And we started getting out of town, so we'd gone over to a nightclub, a place called Fingal's Cave in Oxford. We got into this big nightclub place, and it was brilliant. You know, there's girls like you hadn't seen before, because you know you didn't get about much in those days. And we're in there, we sort of got our drinks and trying to look cool. And all of a sudden, this song got "Who's upside your head?" Saying "Who's upside?" And everybody sat on the floor. And we stood there. We're like the only 3 people stood in the nightclub. And there was an area as big as this floor covered with all these people in these things, and we're thinking, and there's, you know, girls, boy, girl, all along the line. And I thought, this is brilliant, but we'd missed the boat this time, metaphorically speaking. And there's this brilliant thing, and we thought, what a way to meet girls. You know, you got one sat in front of you, and you're rocking back to the forward and side to side. You know, you're 17 or 18, it's all good. So we'd missed the boat, metaphorically speaking, that night. So the next week we're back over there. Right, lads, there's 3 of us, really only 2 mates there. Oops, upside. We're on the floor, we're down, we're on the floor, it's all good, like this, backs and forwards and all the rest of it, and we've got it. We're in there, we met some girls, had some drinks and that. Brilliant, we've done our market research, it worked, the product worked. So what we thought, we come from a small market town called Buckingham. You know, back in the day, things didn't travel very fast, there's no internet or nothing. Things took a while to spread around the country, so nobody's seen Oops upside their head in Buckingham. So we thought, from a personal reason, we wouldn't have to pay petrol to go to Oxford to meet girls more easily and everything at that time. And what a gift it would be to the people of Buckingham to bring this great new dance outside the head. So Buckingham Football Club was going to be the venue on the Friday night. So there's me, John, and my mate Jamie there. We're the only ones that's ever seen this. Imagine nobody else has seen it. So we're in there, DJ. Could you put upside there to gap band on? Back there, sort of stood there with your pint and go, oops, upside it. So we're on the floor, we're down there, and we're sort of going like, I'm at the front, and I get this nudge in the back, and he goes, no fucker else is joined in. And then we got to keep going, and then we got to keep it going, sort of like for 8 minutes. And I don't know if you ever heard that football joke. You're going to get your fucking head. So we tried to sort of row out the door. But we managed to get away. Anyway, eventually it was seen on top of the pops and we were vindicated. And the rest is history. It's a fantastic dance, great fun. Everybody's had a brilliant time with it. We'd seen something. So if you're trying to put out something like BC,
Yes.
you've got a product that works, or whatever it is you're trying to do in life, the people you're taking to might not be ready for it. So don't be disappointed if they don't take to it straight away. You might need a little bit of time for them to adapt to it and come round. And you might get a beating for it on that, but don't be too disappointed. It doesn't work straight away. Try another time. You know, you do your research, you've got the right product, you've got the right idea, just might not be the right time for it. And for me, this seems quite light-hearted what I'm doing today. Everybody says, you know, go a bit deeper. I would say go a bit deeper. But I don't think you realise how much weight I've had to have taken off my shoulders
to do that,
for me to start playing again. So what seems light-hearted and messing about is a really big thing for me.
Yes.
I've found my inner child again.
Yes.
And that's a big journey. I'm in a different place now. And it doesn't seem like I'm going deep, but it's a really big thing for me to be able to play again and use humour and that to get a message across. So I hope you got something from that, and it was a cosmic fact to come to me. and the other thing, the guys, I saw the guys in the Gap band, they was on one of these pop history programmes, just to finish off. The rowing thing is an English thing. They hadn't seen it in America, so they were on top of the pop swing, they were playing oops. So everybody started sitting on the floor, and they thought, shit. they must hate us or whatever. Then of course the real thing started. It's like, well, we're all right. So you might not get the you might not get the reaction to what you expect, to what you're doing. But give it a little while, it may work out a different way.
Love